Triple Triad Battle Hall. Deep in the heart of the Mandeville Gold Sorcerer lies a room where Rose's most accomplished Triple Triad masters gather to face one another in struggles so savage and brutal. The Manny Observer likened the scene to the Battle of Cartnell. The Battle of Cartnell had been fought on a tree-by-tree grid between armies wielding sharp-edged slips of paper. Are brave enough to take a deck in hand and charge into the fray. Remember, the first rule of the Triple Triad Battle Hall is you talk to everyone about the Triple Triad Battle Hall. My gratitude venture. The rocks upon which Ishgard is built are less stalwart than we could ever thought 5 years ago. There has never been such a time as this. The shadows gather with a clarity, and we must make whatever preparations we can. Boarskin ring bands, they're not good for me. High potions, or Algan silver pieces. We'll take the silver pieces. I think I can buy, if I sell them, I can buy more high potions than that. Then again, they only restore 340. I feel like I should worry about something better. And I have a feeling that the people over at, the other two, won't be over here. So it's disappointing. I'm not gonna get that guy's quest. I'm just gonna. They can get the Turn in the Lance of Fury thing and see if I can't see the other two here. I didn't see them here previously. Yeah, they're probably not here now because I progressed. That's annoying. Oh well, what can be done about it? The soul of the dragon grows ever stronger with you, Drumcran. Cruelly, the trial was rousing success, and you'd only observe your crystal to know as much. Yes, though you've only just begun to walk the path of the Dragoon, it's clear you possess talent to become Einstein's equal. Go forward and make the powers you've obtained your own. When time is right, we will proceed with your training. Ooh, cutscene. Just a little victory thing, but still, it's cute. So I'm a little bit into 38th now. Anyway. Need to remember this. Because that's pretty useful. It bonus damage and reduces piercing resistance. Oh, wrong way. The arms of House Fork Temps is a unicorn. Erase and read it erased in and reheated in torrents. The unicorn is unique to Cortes, but they're hardly found in these parts. A shame. Do you like the shield upon my back? The bender did excellent work, I feel. I do like the unicorn's horn. You have come to Camp Dragonhead. Is there something you require? Nothing. The unmistakable swagger of a well-travelled adventurer. If you want to come pay your respects, be at ease, friend. I'm not one to stand on ceremony. Truth be told, I'll gladly welcome many and more brave souls like yourself. But enough chatter. Pray tell, why have you come? For if there's any justice in these world, if there is any justice in this world, these charges will receive no serious consideration. It is beyond inconceivable. Ah yes, the letter made mention of a pressing matter for which you required assistance. And what might that be? So this enterprise you speak of was last seen above Cortes before the calamity 5 years ago. It might be difficult to find any eyewitnesses to these events, for while Ishgard did not participate in the Battle of Cardenau, we embroiled our own internal conflicts at the time. Nevertheless, I'll make inquiries on your behalf and share with you my findings in the future. In the meantime, please enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonhead. We'll see that you're afforded every courtesy as a guest of House Fortemps. Ominous music. He's a humble request. Wooden cowl? Seriously? Better than what I have. Defense-wise, yeah, but it's not actually better stat-wise. You would not be wearing it. It may take some time before I receive any information regarding your missing airship. While you wait, mayhap you indulge me a small favor. It's obvious to me that you know much more of the ways of war. Ask that you share that knowledge with our knights, so that they might be better prepared when the next Dravarian horde strikes. One of my veteran knights is presently conducting a training session just beyond our west gate. Pray seek him out and introduce yourself. He'll explain how you can help. We'll talk to these while I'm here. How many ways can a man die? Well, Cortex wishes to speak to you of this and more. A word, adventurer. House Fortemps has just called a reward on the snow wolves that harass our supply drains. These creatures are most dangerous when young and starved, and as little of 4 is boat. I lost 2 good men to these wolves. Had they been knights, the hunting horns would have sounded ere their blood had rusted. I would see you avenge them, and the reward is a fair one. Bring back the hides and shoot both gain what we seek. That's kinda awkward. Just shirtless squats over here. Not all knights are indifferent to the plight of the common folk, and Sir Yeo is one such earthbound warrior. Wants a word with you. Adventurer, I hear you like a good hunt. Common folk tell me they've lost a good many of their animals to an ogre. Petitions have come to naught, and so they come to me, and in turn come to you. We must needs have a decoy for this hunt, but I will not ask the folk to risk more of their livelihood. Let us use my own beloved Sebastian to lure this ogre out into the open. Oh, he's my darling Caracal. The wise knight keeps her own source of wool. Yes, Sebastian has courted me since I came to this camp. Will someday feed me too, no doubt. But today, you will return him to me safe and sound. Sebastian versus the ogre. And different? New. So let's go do Sebastian versus the ogre. There are a few quests around here. I guess the girl wasn't a spy or something. It was just she had a big crush on Sid. Well, I suppose, can you blame her? Buff, Grey Fox. Don't blame her. Silver Fox. Grey Fox is the guy from the other thing. A thick, sturdy rope twisted from common brambleweed. Sheepherders often employ the rope to tie up the legs of their stock before sending them to market. casting rope. A young male caracal named Sebastian bound with brambleweed rope. Okay, Sebastian vs. the ogres is over here. I'll kill those in a mo. I just want to do this. Sebastian versus the ogre. So, ogre now. Funds. Wait, is that the airship? I think that's a fucking airship. It's probably not. Say it's one. That's probably crashed. Weird if it was just up there in the fucking sky and it was like, oh, I never saw that before. Mutton Maw Ogre. It's subtle. Christ, this is what the ogre looks like? Oh, I like the look. It's also kind of freaky. It does certainly give it a demonic look, I have to say. Are we just undoing his bonds and you loose him from his bonds, leave him be, and he'll make his own way back? Seriously? There's fucking wolves over here. Wolves, man. These caracals are pretty feisty little things. Door squeaked in the background and I was like, oh shit, I'm under attack. You know, it's fucking insert group here, you know, attacking again. Oh god. This jumps you to and back. This just jumps you to. An important thing that should be noted. Rifle. 39. XIV strongholds. Oh, that was part of the that's main quest. Okay. That makes it easy to find so. God. I've suddenly got a taste for, you know, filled roll from the shop. You know, sausage, pudding, rasher. Oh. There's no one here. A fine day to you, sir. Old Harfoot tells me you possess a great deal of experience, certainly more than the green boys I mean to test today. Oh well, I would like to even the odds by setting all three against you. No objections, yes? Then let us begin. Knights to arms. Yeah, damn, they are great. They may be down as level 37, but that was an inherited level. They haven't really earned it. Oh, he stunned me. Didn't cause me to lose my combo down. Jump. I still acknowledge the fact I'm a motherfucking dragoon. Ha! You certainly live up to Lord Halfron's expectations. This was a privilege to watch you fight, sir. Ooh, chocolate key. Okay, I was thinking, what? Do they actually have a quest for me? That's surprising, but no. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack jump over to tactics table. Ah, there you are. Let us toast a job well done. I've just finished brushing Sebastian. We'll get some squash with his hay tonight. Crowfox spoke highly of you, and he is right, I think. There is much to be said of a man who's sworn not to master, but to his work. With adventurers, one need only speak at the end, and they devise their own means. Who's this guy? A guy again? Oh, I can use these? Yeah. Oh, this person. They spoke highly of my character for some reason. I haven't done their job yet. From that smug look on your face, I would say that there are far fewer wolves in courses today. Show me the palace and complete your triumph. The rough white hide of mountain-dwelling snow wolf. These they are. See the markings here. With these hell pups gone, all our people will breathe easier. How near it is that we scorn death. How near it is that we scorn death in the maws of a ravening beast. These men died in battle, as surely as any on the Dragonpire. When the knives are tin upon the ground, it's the lowly of the house who suffer. Grooms and washers, porters and yeomen. Our house patches with adventurers, whatever is threadbare, but some of the older houses continue to bar the gates against outlanders altogether, treat them with such disdain that any service they accept must surely bear a taint. Honor is in how justly we treat others who serve the cause alongside us, in life and in death. Out of honor flows all that makes a man a boy, a woman a man of a boy, a woman of a girl. Surely when we meet Helen in the afterlife, 'tis honor she judges, not pride. Oh, I like you. Wish to discuss with you the latest difficulties in Dragonhead. A word, if I may. Have you the inclination to undertake another commission? I would not ask if you did not look rested and refreshed. You may have heard whispers of it, but a patrol lost its way in the blizzard, and wandered into the ogre's belly. Nevertheless, not all of them returned alive, and the Sawbones have been carving all bits off of those that did. They mistook Will of the Wykes for the lighted camp, lured to the cave. Enough perils around us for those quizzling devils amusing themselves thus. We cannot have men gainsaying their own eyes, afraid to trust the lights they see in the distance. Will you take yourself to the ogre's belly and dispatch those Wykes? So it's Will Wisps fucking with people. Okay. Observed everything from the western wall. Splendid performance, Romkaren. Mayhap you have discerned that during your short time here, but House Four Temps regards outsiders differently than the high houses. We have no objections to employing adventurers in sellswords, for example, whereas the others have, for all intents and purposes, forbidden the practice. They do so at their peril. The discarded man's talent solely because of the circumstances of his birth is short-sighted and foolish. You know, of watching you spar with our knights, I'm reminded that you're a man of action. Doubtless you would rather take a more active role in my inquiries, yes? Then let us discuss how you can do just that. Take that. Here's a proposal for how you might participate in his investigation. As you've doubtlessly realized by now, the highest of Ishgard, House Four Temps included, are either unable or unwilling to help offer you formal assistance in your search. However, that does not mean they are not influential individuals within each house who are sympathetic to your cause. They are not individuals who are sympathetic does not mean that they are not individuals. Yes, yes, yes. Lady 9, with an extra N, of mine, owned House Four Temps, who resides here in Camp Dragonhead, rather enjoys the company of travellers. There is also Carvelin of House Hoante, who can be found at Skyfire Locks, though any information you may pry from the scribe may be difficult to parse. Have you spoken with the chief astrologian of House Durandare yet? Really? Perhaps he'll be more accommodating once I inform him that you're a friend of House Four Temps. Do not concern yourself with House Desmel. I shall contact them myself. See the council of the tree I mentioned, and return to me when finished. Coming to a head. Rock of Ages. Sure, we'll go do this. They want to be quick about it, though. Someone's already battering it down. It's presumably a large birdie that needs to be slaughtered. So I have it's not even half health yet. I have a bit of time. Don't know much about rocks, as they are, you know, mythological creatures. As a mythological creature. I'm thinking maybe I should have made my chocobo a hewer. Then again, I don't think there's anything stopping me from giving it some hewer abilities. I just telling it to act as it wishes. Skyfishing is the sole means of survival for countless Asgardian skyfishers. The strange distance into the sea of clouds is crucial to maintaining the fishers' livelihoods. This is why when a giant bird with a seemingly insatiable appetite appears, it begins devouring them all. The skyfishers take notice. Since I was distracted, I was screwing this up. Since I'm actually a level low, I'm gonna get penalized. Annoying. Still, I actually got more than I normally did. I got to 119, an extra 10. I can accept that. They're actually a level lower than me, so they, I guess, would have gotten even less. Christ, I can't believe it's 4 AM now. We've spent plenty of time at this. Let's hit the crystal here, so I have at least an easier time getting back here. The Recovery Horde has begun surrounding Camp Dragonhead. The Night Station at the outpost seek aid in driving back the skeletons, for they do not believe reinforcements from Ishgard will arrive. I know, this seems like less of an outpost, you know, more of a kind of keep, you know? But, I guess that might just speak to how impressive Ishgard is. Aqua's going to take a few hits that it's refusing to dodge. You kind of make me think about mini Deathwings. In your own vague sense. There. 212. Seals. So we're now on 1,262. Gonna need to keep stocking up on those because no, yeah, really want to get the next batch of things unlocked. The sooner I do, the better. Though, to be honest, I've said that enough again and again, I don't really need to reiterate it, do I? That's someone I can talk to. You are, though. There's a hunter that stalks the sick and the wounded, and his name is Winter. This far north, warm beds and nourishing food are not to be found in any great quantity. Why, hello, good sir, what's that? An airship, you say? It is disappoint you, but I know nothing of what you seek. Likely no one of Horus Fortemps does, or if they did, I would definitely know as well. The topic on everyone's lips these days is what will become of young Lord Farcal. Some say the allegations are long overdue, given how many members of House Harling have been found guilty of heresy in recent days. Oh good, it seems like that storyline is continuing. Oh, that's nice. I swear I remember there was some storyline that was ignored, like it like there was some storyline here previously and they started it but you never saw more of it. A porter on his way back to Camp Dragonhead has had his way blocked by Basque and Feral Chronicles. He doesn't dare stray too far from Haldret's march for fear of being assaulted in walk. Unless the Crocs are dealt with, they're unable to proceed to his destination. These Crocs are disturbing. I have a lot of bonus XP saved up, it seems. A lot more than I was anticipating. But then again, I guess that's what happens when you log out for 2 years. Oh, not actually done yet. Damn it. Oh, still going. Dark Knight. Yes. There we go. 207. They're gone. I can complete my delivery. Hold on, grant me strength. There must be some way to... Oh, who are you? A friend of Lord Harkvant. I want to help you, I truly do, but these accusations of heresy have thrown House Harkant into chaos. When I must focus on combating these charges and preventing our reserving a reputation. There's a little hatch in the ground. How fares the weather? A storm in these parts means no runners can be sent to next fort, nor any signals be seen. Once whiteness falls, each lock is an island which must fend for itself. Receive nice doors. Skyfire locks. Does sound cool. Remember if I'd plug my heater in or not. I thought about doing so, but I didn't. I'm Fading Skies. It's level 40. And it gives me what? Oh, that gives me Doom Spike. Definitely be doing that. I suppose every new ability will be gotten via the quests. Yes. for all mort. I gather you've been busy since we last spoke. Lord Horfont's missive was positively glowing, but if you think his endorsement is cause for me to discard Ishvalian policies, then your soul is mistaken. We're at war, sir. The enemy grows bolder by the day. Why, in the short time since Inquisitor Galmand arrived in Cortus, countless heretics have been discovered, even among the elite of Ishgardian society. Well, that can be taken one of two ways. That he's very good at his job, or he is scapegoating. If Horfont wishes to waste his days chasing after a long-lost airship, then that is true. Then that is his choice. But if he expects others to share in his folly, then he is truly blind to the present state of affairs. Don't know why no one has thought of simply seeing like, ah yes, 5 years ago, to go there, you know. Treading the fucking needle. I've broken legs. But does that have really increase your intelligence? Meta. Ah, I'm out of shit to say. I thought this changed to 4. No, maybe that was just a PvP thing. 4 PM. Nah. I wonder when servers go down. Like, you know, for maintenance. What day? How long? What, you know, what time? Oh, I'm done with the fates for the moment. By your countenance, I take it you did not learn anything of use. Nor did I fear. The whole Cortes is consumed by this talk of heretics in the high houses. We could only hope that my sources in Ishgard provide more pertinent information. He's concerned for Lord Farkel's well-being. I'm going to get a superior harpoon here. The artisan shell harpoon. Nice. I had another personal request to make of you. It's records to Lord Farkel, of whom much has been whispered in recent days. I've received a report that he and 3 knights have been seen heading north towards Steel Vigil. The outpost was long ago overrun by the Dracovian horde. I'm not certain what he intends to accomplish with such a small horde. Whatever his motives, I fear for his safety. Pray journey to Steel Vigil and see if Lord Farkel's party requires assistance. Given the name Road to Redemption, maybe he's planning to pull off, you know, a heroic last stand. Oh, that's mostly over. You know, to try and prove his innocence. Okay, what do you want? It just fucking ascended! Have you heard of the dragon Sava? Of course you have. Ain't a man alive what haven't spoke of that curse of a name. Well, word from the observatorium has it that the creature's headed for Steel Vigil. We engineers must needs make it ready must make it back to the Vigil before Sava does, so that we might ready Bertha, our very own fire-belching cannon. It's the only thing outside the Fist of Fury herself that'll penetrate the dragon's stone hide. There's one problem. If this is all like every other battle with Sava, the dragon will have its very own horde of foot soldiers in tow. My men ain't trained and equipped to deal with the lot of them. When I ask that you join me for the march to the Vigil. Yes. The observatorium, Sava will not wait for us to come. The observatorium reports that the dragon Sava has been seen flying in direction of the Steel Vigil. Protect engineer moving into position ready to siege machine. Oh, we're heading. Hurry, still vigil is not far. Help if you move faster, mate. His walking animation, I know, they just sped it up so he moves a bit faster, but I wished he actually kept more brisk paced. If only Bertie were here. This hammer will not hold him back for long. I'll just stay out of the airways. Oh. Should bring Gannet back out. Have your weapon ready. It is but not a question of if the horde will attack, but when. Red Horn Ogre. Face some of these beasties. Yeah, they aren't walkers. I'll say that much. Hurry, Steel Vigil is not far. Come on. Right, another one. Just what I needed. Funbird here should rip a hole right through. There, 280. Svara's fear. The engineers in position has begun readying the Dragon Slayer cannons, where deadly threats approach from all sides, fend off the approaching horde so that the engineer can finish the preparations. I need more time, Bird is a fickle ass. Not seeing it in the slightest. So even though this fort's after falling, the engineer has to make his way up here anyway to fend off Svara. I was thinking about what we've learned about this, and it's just like, yeah, that's kind of rough.